Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we're down at the allotment again, and today I am wanting to plant some shallots and some garlic. So yeah, all again very new. Everything's like brand new to me. Never planted any of these before. So I've been looking online, looking at YouTube videos and just trying to find generally what I need to do, and I'm sort of divided between whether I should be planting things in the ground or into pots and start them off that way. I asked on YouTube, I asked on my Instagram, and lovely people that replied, how lovely, thank you if you're one of them. But then I'm no clearer. Some are saying in the ground, some are saying in pots. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do half of them in the ground, and then I'll maybe start the other half off in pots at home. I've got like one of those plastic greenhouse things, so I think I might try that, and I can compare and see what I think, and then sort of make my own mind up. And then I've got some garlic, which I now know most people, you should probably plant your garlic out in autumn so that it needs a frost to split the bulb. Is that right? But I picked some up from Wilkos yesterday, and these ones say that you can plant them in February to May. So I'm hoping that that means that this variety is going to be fine. I'm assuming I still need to split these into single cloves and then plant the individual cloves. It actually doesn't say that here. It just says plant February to May, like it tells you 5 inches apart, full sun, and harvest in June. And it doesn't say, I don't think, to split them up, no. But everything I've seen, people have like split like these up into individual cloves and then planted the cloves, so that is what I'm going to do for those. So yeah, the garlic is Allium sativum, I don't know, Casablanca. So we've got those. I wonder if I should do one of those in pots, maybe plant 2 out and then do one of them in a pot. Maybe might do that. And then for my shallots, I've got some red sun, and then I've also got some golden gourmet. So I've seen a few people mention the golden gourmet before, so I'm hoping I'll have a great crop of these at the well, whenever they're ready. When are they ready? Summertime. I don't even know when they're ready. So what I do know is that you do not want these to be sat wet. The ground shouldn't be too wet. It should be quite well drained, otherwise they can rot. And I've also noticed that people have said just to cover them over with some netting or something to stop the birds pecking them out until they get sort of established, the roots are established. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure how many there are in a pack, how many beds I'm going to need, but I don't mind. I'm just going to put them in as I go, and then we've still got time to create more beds for everything else. And then March is going to be a busy sowing month, I think. So yeah, but at least I can get these in the ground now. And if we do need a frost for the garlic, I think I saw on the news that we're meant to be getting a really sort of sharp frost beginning of March time. So if that's the case, that'll be great. But if not, then, you know, I don't suppose it matters. I don't know. But what I will do next year, I'll get some that, well, sorry, this year, I'll get some later in the year that need to be planted in the autumn, and we'll do it properly. But I've got no clue. Literally, I'm just, it's everything takes 10 times longer because I'm trying to find things out first. But I suppose you end up acquiring knowledge, don't you, as you go. So I can't be expected to know everything, how to do everything and whatnot. But yeah, that's cool. Please, as well, by all means, if you think I'm doing something wrong, do comment down below, because it's the only way I'm going to learn. And I'm really interested to find out where you all are and what you do. So I'm in North Yorkshire, quite close to York, so it's pretty mild really. We've had no snow yet at all, even though the rest of the country's had loads of snow this sort of over the winter. We've had nothing here, and we have had some frosts sort of a few weeks ago, but it's not particularly rained. It's about 13 degrees today. It's really mild actually. It's going to get a bit colder next week. So yeah, let's get sorting this out. I'll take you over, we'll have a look at the beds that I'm thinking about doing. The strawberries are still all in there and they actually look quite happy, and yeah, so let's go. Here's the strawberries from the other day. They're actually looking really happy, and you can see there they kind of like look like they're growing, so that's good, and they're all still in, which is great. So the beds I've got for my shallots and things, I've either got these ones which are like or is it just the ground that she dug over? This has all been dug through there, so they've all been broken up, and it's really good soil. So I'm thinking maybe these. Oh, then there's these beds here, which the ground wasn't dug over initially, but then we put cardboard down and then put compost on top of it. So I suppose, I mean, actually that might be quite nice for them to grow in as well, because it is really sort of like loose and it's not waterlogged, and the bulbs should be able to spread quite nicely, shouldn't they? So maybe do them in these beds. I've got 2 beds here, then I've got some more compost there. I need to make that bed up. So I think what I'll do, I'll just give these a quick weed, and then we'll work on these 2 beds here. I think that's the plan. I'm so indecisive. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope nobody's coming here for advice and information, because it's all a bit of guesswork at the moment. Sat on the apple tree. Hello. Oh, giving me a lovely little song. Hello. Oh, off he goes. Right, back to work. Let's try and get it levelish. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, I think that's close enough. So I'm going to start off with the garlic. And so I think we just need to open them up and then split the cloves out. Let's stick them here. Okay. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh dear. Gosh, there's lots of cloves. God, there's loads. Good grief, there are absolutely loads and loads and loads. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3. There's all different sizes actually. We'll just see what happens. Good grief's out of this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, but varying sizes. Okay, so we'll just plant it. Oops, let's put it about here. So I think it's just a case of that's all you do. It's just flat side down and then the pointy side up, about 5 inches apart. That's too far over. Hang on a minute. Okay. Ah, it's my little robin's literally just next to me. Very cute. Okay. Okay. So this is all I'm going to do. I will come back when I've done the row and we'll just see how we get on. I don't know if this is right or not. I'm talking to you, hi, can you see me? I don't know if this is right or not, but basically I'm putting the flat side down, pointy side up, about 5 inches apart. So I'll see you in a minute. Cool, so I've actually got all my garlic in now. I did them all. I've got 3 rows. And how many's in each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's like 30 I've planted, and I've got a couple left over there, which I'm not too worried about. So hopefully they will grow. A few have already started to sprout. Oh no, I've got 40. I've got an extra row there as well. Heck. So yeah, I've got 40. That's more than enough, I think. So now I'm thinking I've got like my red and white shallots. I'm thinking about maybe just doing a couple of rows this way. Well, I'll space them out. I think I'll lay them out and see how many I'm going to get, and just work out whether to do like the rows, like half white, half red, rather than like rows this way. It might just be easier doing it longy ways, I think. So I've just sat my shallots out, and I think I'm going to give about 6 in a row going widthways. So I might just, I can't work out what to do 3s. Actually, I think that's, yeah, I am. I'm going to just do 3 and then do it that way. Is that going to be confusing? Actually, I might lay them out and see how many I get going this way as well, and just split this bed in half. Or do I do them all white? Oh, I don't know. Decisions. I'll do half. Why is this so difficult to decide? I'm going to just split the bed in half that way, I think. Cool. Give me 5 minutes whilst I just get my head around this. So I've laid out my red ones here, and I've gone through the white, and loads of them seem to have like a mould on them, so I'm not going to plant my white. I'm going to go buy some more. I might even take them back and ask for an exchange. I know it's only $2.50, but it's just the kind of the principle of it. I'll just see what they say. So yeah, I'm just going to get these ones planted in, then I'm going to call it a day. So I'll come back once I've got them all done. Just to give them a bit of extra food, and then just letting the tops poke out the soil and pray that I'm doing it properly. So that's them in, and then there's a bit left over for the white ones. Let me just show you these and tell me if you think these are okay or not. I'm running out of time today anyway, but if you look here, you kind of see that looks to me like it's a bit mouldy. I'm not sure they want to be planting them, and they don't feel really soft, but it just looks a bit funny. There's quite a few like that actually. Let me just show you. Right there, is this normal? Can you sort of see? And I didn't have anything like that on the red ones. I'm just trying to see now, you actually all look okay, but I was just having a little look and it just made me a bit wary really. This one's a bit soft. That one there looks a bit, can you sort of see there, it looks a bit greeny, like it's mouldy a bit. So yeah, I'll just hang on, I'll stick them in my bag, but let me know. But that's them all in. I just need to label up these shallots, and then I'm just going to bob a net over and hope the birds don't pull them out, and I'll check them again at the weekend. God, it's beautiful. Look, what a gorgeous day. It's honestly, I just can feel my mood lifting so much. There's a bloody pigeon there waiting for me to go. There's so many pigeons around here. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I found some Enviromesh. Is it Enviromesh? Is that what it's called? In the shed, which I bought last year and forgot all about. So I've just covered that So at least now no birds will get caught in it. It allows light through, rain through, but it'll stop those little birds from pecking it out, and then no little creatures will get tangled up in it either. So yeah, hopefully that should do the trick. So that's it for today. Those are my red shallots. What are they called? Red sun? Maybe I'll pop it down below anyway in the description box which ones they are. But that's my red shallots in and my garlic in. So I feel that's quite something. I've been gotten quite well this week, really. But yeah, any hints, tips, advice, please just drop it in the comments box down below. I'll be very grateful. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care for now. Bye. Happy gardening.